Nepal has a new Prime Minister, KP Sharma Oli, who took over from Pushpa Kamal Dahal. On top of the issues of governance that Oli faces is how Nepal will balance India-China relations, as well as internal governance issues. Here's the story.
सत्यनिष्ठापूर्वक प्रतिज्ञा गर्दै देश र जनताको नाममा शपथ लिन्छु पूर्ण वफादार रही।
A fourth term as Nepal PM for Khadga Prasad Sharma Oli, marking the beginning of a new chapter amid political upheavals in the Himalayan nation. Oli heads the 13th New Look government since abolition of the Nepal monarchy in 2008. Nepal's House of Representatives now looks like this. The new Nepal government has a majority of 193 seats in the 275-member House. CPN-UML headed by Oli and Nepal Congress headed by Sher Bahadur Deuba are the biggest parties in the new government, besides smaller parties. Under the broad deal between Oli and Deuba, the two parties will lead the government on a rotational basis until the next general elections due in 2027. This deal incidentally has not been made public. At a national level, Oli faces the daunting challenge of providing political stability in the Himalayan nation. Analysts say the new government has to re-establish Nepal's diplomatic credibility.
So we can at least hope for relative stability, political stability in the country after the formation of new government. Because, these two largest parties, two big parties in the federal parliament, they command majority in most of the provincial assemblies. So they have already agreed, like 3 of the provincial government will be taken by Nepali Congress and 3 others by CPN-UML. But in terms of local government, I think there won't be any change because the mayor, deputy mayors of the local government, they are very powerful and they cannot be changed and they are directly elected.
But more closely watched, particularly from the Indian and Chinese point of view, will be Oli's stand on both these countries. India-Nepal relations had hit an all-time low during Oli's first term in 2015. Oli blamed the 2015 Nepal blockade on Indian interference. His government had put out a map that claimed Indian territory in Uttarakhand to be part of Nepal. Oli opened doors to China, boosting trade and joint infrastructure projects with Beijing. Nepal joined China's BRI in 2017, though the actual implementation is yet to be cleared. A huge indicator of things to come will be whether or not Oli goes ahead with implementation of the BRI in Nepal.
Mr. Oli is Prime Minister, but then he won't be having free hand as such. And there is a Nepali Congress which will just ensure check and balance in terms of its decision. And also, I personally think that there has been certain realization among Nepali political leaders that we need to have a very smooth relation with India.
Will things change this time? There are definitely expectations that PM Oli will reverse alleged pro-China leanings. He's already said he's been looking to build ties with India and acknowledge the role India can play in Nepal's development. There's no doubting the fact that India-Nepal relations are at a distinct crossroads.